Have you ever walked through a forest and felt a sense of interconnectedness? A feeling that the trees around you were somehow communicating with each other? It might sound like something out of a fairy tale, but what if I told you that trees do indeed talk, albeit not in a language we can hear? They communicate through a vast, intricate network hidden beneath our feet. A network that has been silently shaping forests for millennia. This hidden world is the realm of mycelium, a sprawling web of fungal threads that connects trees in a complex and fascinating way. This network, often referred to as the Wood Wide Web, allows trees to exchange information, share resources, and even support each other in times of need. It's a world of silent communication, a world that science is only beginning to understand. Join me as we delve into the fascinating world of tree communication, exploring the science behind these whispers, and discovering how this intricate network shapes the very forest we cherish. Imagine a network so vast and intricate that it stretches for miles beneath the forest floor, connecting trees of different species in a complex web of relationships. This is the mycelium network, a hidden world of fungal threads that plays a vital role in the health and survival of forests worldwide. Mycelium is the vegetative part of fungi, consisting of thin, thread-like structures called hyphae. These hyphae grow and branch out through the soil, forming a vast network that can extend for miles beneath the forest floor. What makes this network so remarkable is its ability to connect the roots of trees, forming a symbiotic relationship that benefits both parties. Trees provide the fungi with sugars produced through photosynthesis, a process that converts sunlight into energy. In return, the fungi provide trees with essential nutrients and water, which they absorb from the soil through their extensive network of hyphae. This mutually beneficial relationship is essential for the health and survival of both trees and fungi. The mycelium network is not just a conduit for exchanging nutrients, it's also a communication highway that allows trees to share vital information and resources with each other. Through this network, trees can communicate about drought, disease, insect attacks, and other environmental changes, allowing them to support each other in times of need. For example, when a tree is under attack by insects, it can release chemical signals through the mycelium network, warning nearby trees of the threat. This early warning system allows neighboring trees to mount their defenses, producing chemicals that deter insects or attract predators that feed on them. The mycelium network also allows trees to share resources with each other. For instance, a large, healthy tree can use the network to transfer nutrients to a younger, struggling seedling, giving it a better chance of survival. This ability to share resources is particularly important in dense forests where competition for light, water, and nutrients can be fierce. For centuries, the idea of trees communicating with each other was considered folklore, a charming notion but lacking scientific evidence. However, in recent decades, scientists have begun to unravel the secrets of the mycelium network, revealing the complex and fascinating ways in which trees communicate. One of the pioneers in this field is Dr. Suzanne Simard, a forest ecologist who has spent decades studying the role of mycelium in forest ecosystems. Through groundbreaking research, Dr. Simard and her colleagues have shown that trees can communicate and share resources through the mycelium network, challenging our understanding of how forests function. Using radioactive isotopes, Dr. Simard and her team were able to track the movement of nutrients between trees, demonstrating that trees can transfer carbon, nitrogen, and other essential elements through the mycelium network. This groundbreaking research provided concrete evidence that trees are not isolated individuals, but rather interconnected members of a complex and communicative community. Within the intricate web of the mycelium network, certain trees play a particularly important role. These mother trees are the oldest, largest, and most interconnected individuals in the forest, serving as central hubs for communication and resource sharing. Mother trees act as mentors and protectors to younger trees, providing them with essential nutrients, warning them of danger, and even helping to shape the composition of the forest around them. These wise elders have weathered countless storms and possess a wealth of knowledge about their environment, knowledge they pass down to younger generations through the mycelium network. Research has shown that mother trees can recognize their own kin, directing more resources to their offspring than to unrelated seedlings. This ability to distinguish kin from strangers suggests a level of sophistication in tree communication that was previously unimaginable. The mycelium network is not static. It's a dynamic and ever-changing system that allows forests to adapt to changing environmental conditions. This adaptability is crucial for the long-term survival of forests, especially in the face of climate change and other environmental challenges. For example, during periods of drought, trees can use the mycelium network to share water resources, ensuring the survival of the entire forest community. Similarly, when a tree is injured or diseased, it can send out signals through the mycelium network, alerting neighboring trees to the threat and triggering a collective defense response. This ability to communicate and cooperate through the mycelium network gives forests a remarkable resilience, allowing them to withstand and recover from disturbances that would otherwise prove fatal. The mycelium network is not just about sharing resources and supporting each other, it's also a powerful defense mechanism that helps forests protect themselves against threats. From insect infestations to fungal pathogens, trees face a constant barrage of challenges, and the mycelium network plays a vital role in their defense. When a tree is attacked by insects, it can release chemical signals through the mycelium network, warning nearby trees of the impending danger. These signals can trigger a variety of defense responses in neighboring trees, such as the production of toxins that deter insects or the release of volatile compounds that attract predators to the area. The mycelium network also plays a crucial role in defending against fungal pathogens. When a tree detects the presence of a harmful fungus, it can release chemical signals through the network, alerting its neighbors and triggering a collective immune response. This rapid communication system allows forests to mount a swift and coordinated defense against fungal outbreaks. While the mycelium network is most commonly associated with forests, its influence extends far beyond the realm of trees. In fact, mycelium networks are found in ecosystems around the world, from grasslands and deserts to tundra and wetlands. In grasslands, for example, mycelium networks connect the roots of grasses and other herbaceous plants, facilitating nutrient cycling and enhancing the resilience of these ecosystems to drought and grazing. In deserts, mycelium networks help plants access scarce water resources and survive in harsh, arid conditions. The ubiquity of mycelium networks highlights their ecological importance and suggests that they play a fundamental role in shaping the structure and function of terrestrial ecosystems worldwide. Despite its vital importance, the mycelium network is often overlooked and undervalued. Human activities such as deforestation, agriculture, and pollution can have devastating impacts on this hidden world, disrupting the delicate balance of forest ecosystems. Deforestation in particular can fragment and destroy mycelium networks, isolating trees and making them more vulnerable to disease, drought, and other stressors. Agricultural practices such as tilling and the use of pesticides can also damage mycelium networks, reducing soil fertility and disrupting the natural balance of microbial communities. Pollution from industrial activities and urban runoff can contaminate soils and harm beneficial fungi, further degrading the health and resilience of mycelium networks. Protecting the mycelium network is crucial for the health and survival of forests and other ecosystems worldwide. By understanding the importance of this hidden world, we can develop conservation strategies that promote the long-term health and resilience of our planet's natural systems. One important step is to reduce deforestation and promote sustainable forestry practices that minimize disturbance to soil ecosystems. This includes protecting old-growth forests, which harbor the most diverse and extensive mycelium networks. Another important step is to reduce our reliance on agricultural practices that harm soil health, such as tilling and the use of synthetic pesticides and fertilizers. By adopting regenerative agricultural practices that promote soil health, we can help restore and protect mycelium networks in agricultural landscapes. As we delve deeper into the secret world of the mycelium network, we are only beginning to scratch the surface of its complexity and importance. Future research promises to unravel even more mysteries about this hidden world, revealing new insights into the interconnectedness of life on Earth. One promising area of research is exploring the potential of mycelium networks for bioremediation, using fungi to clean up pollutants and restore degraded ecosystems. Another area of interest is investigating the role of mycelium networks in carbon sequestration, exploring how these networks can help mitigate climate change by storing carbon in the soil. The more we learn about the mycelium network, the more we realize its profound importance for the health and well-being of our planet. By protecting this hidden world, we are not just protecting trees and forests, we are protecting the intricate web of life that sustains us all.